Hey everyone, it's your girl Marianne here from We Talk Film, and I'm back on my couch again. We might as well call it Couch Confessions at this rate. Anyway, I'm back doing another review, and this time round, I've just come back from seeing the multimedia screening of Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. Yay!
Now's my chance.
It is the second instalment of Tim Burton's classic, iconic, unrepeatable, hint hint, film Beetlejuice, which was made in 1988. And I think I was about 6 or 7 at that time, so guess my age. Or don't. Let's not. Yeah, park that. So, in this film, we see Winona Ryder reprising her role as Lydia Deetz, the ghost-seeing, quite kooky, previously my favourite goth teen, now a grown adult. And we see Catherine O'Hara. And this time round, we've got Jenna Ortega. So that we're talking Wednesday's Jenna.
We'll see who gets the last laugh.
Yeah, Wednesday's Jenna Ortega. We've got some other stars in there. You've got Danny DeVito. He's in it for like 2 seconds. Monica Bellucci, who is absolutely gorgeous, even as a ghoul. And William Dafoe and Justin Theroux, some other people. And of course, we have the one and only Michael Keaton. The best, the only. Right, a little bit of history. I love Beetlejuice. Love, love, love it. It is one of my favourite films of the 80s. I still have it on DVD. It's still actually displayed in my front room. I'm not going to show you because it's slightly embarrassing. But yes, Beetlejuice is, you know, one of the best films of the 80s for me. And I'm a massive Tim Burton fan. And despite what, you know, his political and personal views, he's an amazing director and an amazing storyteller. And I just love his films. Love him. And so, you know, when I heard that there was a part 2, I was like, oh my gosh, Christmas has come very early. Sorry about that voice, but yeah. So yeah, I was really excited, so gassed for this. And then I saw it. And can I just say, I'm extremely upset because I just feel so underwhelmed. I think I used that in my reaction, but it's the truth. Like, I'm so underwhelmed by this. I was expecting so much more. Such a, you know, I think he was just trying to do too much. And he brought back, I mean, one of the things that I really liked about it, if I had to redeem this film, would be the fact that he didn't kind of fall into this CGI and making everything perfect and crisp. He used the same kind of cartoon animation that he used in the first movie. So there was a lot of, you know, like puppets and stuff like that. You know, we had the classic sandworm, and it was shot in exactly the same way. Probably better technology, but you know, you still have the same feel and the same kind of effects. And you revisited the town, and the town looked the same, and the model of the town in the attic looked the same. And those were just, you know, those things were just amazing to me. I loved them. But I kind of feel like it was just flat. Like, it was bringing it back for the sake of bringing it back. So let me tell you a little bit about the story, and I haven't got much time left because I don't want to be rabbiting on forever, and I'm still rabbiting on. Shut up. Anyway, yeah, so a little bit about the storyline without any spoilers. Lydia Deetz and Delia Deetz come back to town because they've had a personal family tragedy. And this time, obviously, Lydia is an adult, and she's got a daughter. And daughter's typical teenage girl, doesn't like her mum, gets into a little bit of trouble, and Lydia has to bail her out and find ways to bail her out. And of course, the only person that she can turn to is Beetlejuice.
How do I know that you're going to keep your word?
I swear on my dead mother's soul. Yes.
Now, we didn't really see Beetlejuice that much. He didn't even really feature in it as much as you thought. They didn't use him to his full potential, right? That's one thing. Second thing, right, there was too many subplots. They were introducing characters for the sake of introducing characters. Monica Bellucci looked beautiful, but she didn't need to be there. Not at all. Right? There was a main plot line which I felt was just undertold. They could have done so much more, and they could have just run with that, and we didn't need any of the extra bits. They just confused it, or not confused it, because it was very simple. So there was no confusion, but it was more like just added bits for the sake of it. Danny DeVito, you literally saw him for 2 seconds. Like, another good thing about the film was William Dafoe was amazing, and he's always played great characters, and he does in this one as well. Again, it was another character for the sake of a character. We still have, typical Danny Elfman and his kind of scary, jumpy feel of music, which goes hand in hand with Tim Burton. So we still have the Beetlejuice feel, and the colours, like I said, they kept the graphics the same. So the feeling of Beetlejuice was still there, but it was flat, and I didn't feel. Beetlejuice gives me joy. Watching Beetlejuice gives me joy. Beetlejuice, I was bored.
The living, the dead, can they coexist?
I was bored. And I gave it a low review, and I hate giving things low reviews because I'm always trying to look beyond, the plot might have been rubbish, but, the actors, they're good. Wednesday, you see, I'm calling her Wednesday, literally played Wednesday in Beetlejuice. She's been typecast, and she didn't play what's her name now, Astrid, any different than she would have played Wednesday. So yeah, I was bored, and I want to cry. I want to cry because I really wanted to give this a really good review, and I really wanted to be like shouting about how great Tim Burton is. Yes, he's the man. He never fails. And yeah, sorry, Tim. Sorry, Warner Brothers. I'm not your girl today. Yeah. Sorry. Soz. 2.5. I said 2 when I had the reaction. 2.5. 2.5 out of 5. That's my final offer. 2.5 out of 5. This has been Marianne from We Talk Film, and my couch confessions are over.
What the f?